Hey there. Sorry I'm a little late on this. I kind of fucking forgot. Especially because I didn't do it last month. Kind of fucking forgot that I did this thing, but so this is going to be my January record collection editions. Yeah, it's February 6th, so sorry I kind of forgot, and also sorry about the blinding light through my windows. You're just going to have to deal with that. It's 3 p.m., so yeah. But anyways, yeah, this is my first one of the 2026. Yeah, just if you've seen this before, I'm just gonna run through all of the shit, all of the CDs, all the records that I bought. Whoa, this pen is fucking sick. Look at that shit. I just fucking got this pen. This is, bro, what the fuck kind of shit is this? Like a fucking, what the fuck? Huh. But anyways, I bought some shit. I'm going to show them to you. I did get stuff in December, but that was like Christmas stuff. Got for Christmas. And I just showed that in the live stream that nobody fucking watched of my full collection. But yeah, I'm just going to be showing everything that I bought in between that and now. So there is some stuff from December, after December 29th. So let's just go ahead and get started. With December 30th, we got Venom Prime Evil. Let me turn this on. Venom Prime Evil from, what year did this come out? 1969. What? No, 1989. First one with Tony Demolition Man Dolan. First one with Tony Dolan. It's pretty good. It's very good. This is only my second Venom album. I've had Black Metal for a long time. Just now bought Prime Evil. It's pretty fucking good. This is the Venom Inc. lineup. Or was the Venom Inc. lineup. This is the lineup that got back together for Venom Inc. and stuff. But yeah, it's got Abaddon, Mantis, and then Demolition Man. It's pretty good. It's pretty good for Venom. This is one of my favorite Venom albums. A lot of people seem to agree. But I mean, Megalomania is easily the highlight on here. But I mean, Insane is very good. The title track. Is the title track an intro? I can't fully remember. No, it's not. Parasite's good. But Megalomania is by far the best. Yeah. Venom Prime Evil. Pretty cool. And we got another one the same day. Alien Weaponry's Tangaroa. Tangaroa. I'm not entirely sure. Tangaroa is what we're going to go with. From 2021. Very good, like, tribal groove metal, I would say, from New Zealand. I saw these guys open for Kerry King Municipal Waste last year. I originally wasn't going to go, but then I got discounted tickets, so that was pretty cool. And they're amazing live. If you are able to see Alien Weaponry live, definitely go. But this might be my favorite of their albums. It's got some great stuff. Hatu Patu is easily my favorite, but I mean, Blinded is very good. Buried Underground, Down the Rabbit Hole. Very good. Hatu Patu and Blinded are by far my two favorites. But yeah, this is just some pretty good, like, I guess, like, yeah, tribal groove metal. A lot of their songs they sing in Maori, which is like a traditional New Zealand language. Oh, hey, my cat is joining us. Hey, buddy. Come here. Okay, he's running out of the bed. Okay, I wanted to show him to you, but I guess he just doesn't. You all right, bud? Hey. Hey, buddy. Come here. Oh. Okay, he's leaving now. He doesn't want to be here. Anyways, yeah, pretty good stuff. Alien Weaponry Tangaroa. Alright, and then we got December 31st, actually, right here. A few things. And 2 albums by this band. We got At the Gates, Red in the Sky is Ours, and Terminal Spirit Disease. Very, very good stuff. Here's Terminal Spirit Disease, 1992. First album. By far the most different, and by far the most just straight-up death metal. Besides Gardens of Grief. But besides that, this album is fucking weird, man. This album goes places. I mean, Red in the Sky is Ours, Season to Come, starting out is great. Kingdom Gone is very good. Gardens of Grief's great. Claws of Laughter Dead. Neverwhere. Some pretty great stuff on this album, their first album. I'm still very sad about Thomas dying. Last year I wasn't able to see At the Gates. Even though they played here a few years ago with the Municipal Waste, I didn't go, and I'm so mad about that. And now I don't know if I'll be able to, even though everyone else is still in the band. Metal Archives says they're active, but I'm not sure. I hope they get a new vocalist, but I don't really know if you can replace Thomas. But yeah, we also got Terminal Spirit Disease right here, 1994. Third album, not counting Guardians of Grief. So I didn't have that many At the Gates albums. I just had Slaughter the Soul for a while, and then I bought that on vinyl as well. Then I bought these two. I'm like, okay, yeah, no. Now I got all of the original ones. Oh yeah, with Fury Kiss the Burning Darkness exists. I always forget that album exists, mainly because it's probably my least favorite with Fury Kiss the Burning Darkness, but it's decent. This album is great though. Or I guess this album is more of an EP. I guess because it's like EP length with some live songs on it, as you can see. But it's still very good. This is definitely not as good as Slaughter the Soul, but it's probably my second favorite. What's really funny was when I was listening to this, I listened to the live songs, of course. And then there's also some bonus live songs on here you can see. I could tell immediately when those came on because they sounded like so much fucking worse. It was terrible. But anyways, very good stuff, very good band, very good album, very cool. Now we got Sanctity, Road to Bloodshed, 2007. Some pretty good, like, thrash metalcore, I guess you could say. A lot of people would just call these guys thrash, but I definitely hear some strong metalcore stuff in here. But this band is fucking sick. I'm pretty sure this is their only album, but it is very good. If you haven't heard of this band, definitely check them out. They're freaking sick. Highlights on here: Beneath the Machine, Road to Bloodshed, Zeppo. Once Again, very good. Very good stuff all over this album. If you like melodic thrash, maybe a tinted metalcore, like think like Crusade Era Trivium. Yeah, very, very cool. Very, very good. Speaking of very, very good, a goddamn masterpiece, Necrophagist Epitaph, 2004. Oh, wow. What can I say about this album that hasn't been said already? It is goddamn tech death masterpiece. It's not just a masterpiece of tech death, it's a masterpiece of just everything. Onset of Putrefaction was very good. And then Necrophagist put on Epitaph, and I'm just like, what the fuck? This album is sick as fuck. This album is brutal and technical. It's very, very good, and it pisses me off so much that they just don't have anything else. Like, let's make the greatest fucking thing to ever exist and then just split up. Let's just not do anything else. You know? Muhammad is out doing whatever the fuck he wants. No one knows if he's dead. But I mean, very, very good. Muhammad Suismez is one of the best death metal musicians ever. Brutal voice, crazy guitarist. Obviously got Christian Musner on here. Very, very, very good stuff. I don't know what I can say about this that hasn't been said before. Listen to Epitaph by Necrophagist, every single song. Perfect. Alright, and then this is January 2nd or something, I think? January 3rd, somewhere around there. From What's Left Records down in Colorado Springs. Very cool record shop. I've been there a couple times, but Colorado Springs, I only go there occasionally. So, yeah, I go there pretty rarely, but they always have great stuff. They always have good stuff. And this is the good stuff that I got. Starting off, we got Parkway Drive's Horizons, 2007. Very good metalcore album. Parkway Drive, very popular, very good metalcore band. Their early stuff's great. Killing with a Smile, this are just straight up great. One with the blue album cover, I can't remember what it's called, but they also had that. But I got this mainly because I've heard of it. I've heard it. Obviously, you got Carry On. Freaking iconic song, Carry On. Yeah, very good shit. This booklet is freaking huge, man. It's ridiculous. There's a bigger one. We'll get to that. Actually, pretty soon. But yeah, very, very good, very cool, very interesting thing, very cool, good Parkway Drive. Then we got Vader, the Beast. Not sure how well you can see that. There we go. Vader's the Beast. Some pretty good death metal, Poland. Probably my favorite death metal band from Poland. Behemoth is good, but Vader is very... Vader is always good. You always know what you're going to get with Vader, and that's freaking great stuff. Peter's vocals are very unique. It's a very unique voice, especially for death metal. This is very good stuff. All Vader albums are good. There's nothing bad. But I mean, I knew this one, so that's why I grabbed it. That's why I bought it. So, you know, pretty good stuff here. Comes with a DVD. Obviously, probably not going to watch that anyways. So, yeah. Some pretty good, awesome death metal with Vader. Yeah. Now we got some more pretty cool, awesome, cool European death metal. Dismember by Dismember. The last album, 2008. Very cool, awesome, good stuff death metal. I've had like an Everflowing Stream for a while. But their albums are kind of hard to find used. And I don't really buy new albums too often. So I got this. And it's pretty cool. What's funny about this is I'm pretty sure it's Russian. Because like if you look at the bottom there, it's like Russian text. Same thing on the disc and the booklet too. It was Russian. So I'm pretty sure this is from Russia, which is kind of cool. Or maybe like Ukraine or somewhere around there. Not quite sure. Oh, it says not to be sold outside Russia. This CD shall not be sold outside of Russia. Guess what? I bought it in fucking Colorado Springs. Try me, bitch. Anyways, very cool, awesome, good death metal. Dismember is very good. Then we got Second and Charles. I biked up to Second and Charles. Do that quite fucking often. I haven't since this trip. Actually, that is a lie, because I do it again, like, literally right afterwards, so... Yeah. Anyways, I got 2 CDs there. First one is Priest, Judas Priest Live, 1987. Cool live album. I love the little thing here. 2 records set on one compact... Oh my god. 2 records set on one compact disc. Pretty good live album. This is during the Turbo tour, so it does have not the best songs. It has a Private Property, Rock You Around the World, Parental Guidance. Turbo's not the best album. I'm not going to be the first one to admit that. Turbo is not the best fucking album. This is a pretty sick live album. Look at that picture. Nice. And also, I wasn't entirely sure how to put this on my shelf because the album is called Priest Live, but the spine just says Judas Priest Live. So I just have it in L. So I just think it makes the most sense. And we got another one. Pretty dirty. I'm not sure I'll be able to see it. It's Tool's Undertow. Their first album, 1993, I think. 1993, yeah? Yeah. I'm not the biggest Tool fan. I'll have to admit. I also have Anima. Right here. Not the biggest fan of Tool, but it was cheap. So I picked it up. That needs a new tray. This whole thing needs a new case. This thing is beaten the fuck up. Yeah, I'm just going to give it a new tray right now. Didn't even know it had a tray print, so you know it works out as well. Designed a little thing under the print, under the tray. There we go. So yeah, like I said, I'm not the biggest Tool fan, but it didn't have it, so I just picked it up regardless. Yeah. See if I can toss this perfectly into the trash. Woo! Oh no, I think it was just out of frame. Fuck. I need to hydrate. Don't forget to hydrate. I fucking forgot something. Fuck. Okay, this is supposed to be after Dismember, Parkway Drive, Vader, whatever. Skipped over it. Fucking forgot. I literally had my fucking notes down for it. Fuck. Saw my Instagram about this. Probably know what happened. but I ordered this album online. Showed up, the box was fucking empty, so I had to get it fucking back. And it's one of the best albums ever. And it's The Poison by Bullet for My Valentine, the 20th anniversary edition. Very cool on vinyl. Very cool, awesome, good metalcore. Classic metalcore album. Classic fucking metalcore album. Great to see this live. I already talked enough about this in my favorite albums video, so I don't think I'm going to go too deep into it. But very good stuff. Very good band. Very good album. Not a big fan of Matt Tuck's ego. All right. They like, just do the rest of the fucking tour with Trivium, man. Come on. What the fuck are you doing? Fucking ridiculous. But we have to make our album. Trivium just put out a fucking EP, and they're almost done with their album. What the fuck are you doing, boys? Anyways, moving on. Angelos. We got Voivod's Roar. Second album, 1986? I think. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is a deluxe expanded edition. You can see there's a lot of tracks. There are 3 discs. Alright, this is from Europe. There are 3 discs. The first disc, this has the album. The second disc has a live album. And this third disc. This is a DVD that has audio, video, slideshows. So it's got just like some audio with shows. It has some concert videos, and then it just has like some pictures and like voiceovers from the band. So, let me ask you a question. Spread across these 3 discs. How long would it take you to go through all of them? To listen to these 2 and to watch all the content in this? What'd you guess? What, 2 hours? 3 hours? 4 hours? No, it's 8 hours. It's over 8 hours. This is the problem with fucking expanded deluxe editions. 8 hours of content in this. And I just want the fucking 45-minute CD. It's ridiculous. The booklet is also pretty fucking thick. Yeah. It's got stories that I'm never gonna read, or maybe I'm gonna read like once and then put away. Stories, pictures, and then just a list of all the songs. Look at this shit. Look at that fucking shit. Look at that. Oh, so now you want to get in on the action? What the fuck? That cat, I tell you what. He is an interesting specimen. He is quite the interesting boy. Oh I'm scratching my arm because it's itchy. I should probably put some like cream on there. Anyways, moving on. Second and Charles biked up there. I bought a DVD, Black Flag Live, 1984. It's at the UK. Pretty good punk stuff. There's the track listing. Pretty cheap too. I think this is only like $3. Anyways, let's move on. Let's move on to Chain Reaction Records. One of my favorite record stores, you know what I mean? Pretty cool place. They got some pretty sweet stuff. They had a lot of stuff that I wanted to get there, but I only got 2 things. And I'm going to show you those 2 things right about now. Right about now. Don't worry about what's going on here. I'm doing it totally on purpose. See, I'm doing it totally on purpose. I can do it to the other side too. But we're just going to keep it over here because it's kind of fucking fun. So anyway, starting out, the first thing I got from Chain Reaction used is Cataclysms of Ghosts and Gods, released in 2015 on Nuclear Blast Records. One of my favorite death metal bands is Cataclysm. They've got a pretty unique sound. They started off as like death grind, and now they're like melodic death metal. They're pretty fucking cool. Got to see them live last year with Vader. Pretty fucking sick. Pretty fucking sick lineup. It was them, Vader, Skeletor, Mage, and Malevolent Creation. That was pretty fucking sick, if you know what I mean. But yeah, this is a pretty fucking sick album. Might be my favorite of their albums. pretty fucking good. Mauricio is one of my favorite death metal vocalists. He's got quite an interesting voice. Some highlights on here, obviously the Black Sheep, Master Beastjon, the Serpentine, King Crosses, and the World is a Dying Insect. That's kind of fucking hurting me. More water, hydration. I'm out! I got Heathen's first album. Bought this one new from Chain Reaction. I don't really buy new stuff too often, especially from there, because I got some pretty outrageous prices, like 18 bucks. Pretty fucking ridiculous if you ask me. But I really wanted it, so I bought it. The first album, 1989? Right? 1989? 19... I actually don't know, but I'm pretty sure this album came out in 1989. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, you can fucking murder me or something. Very good thrash band. I'm seeing them later this month with Corner. That's gonna be a fucking sick show. Great band, great album, very cool, good, awesome, good thrash metal. I like it. Highlights, Death by Hanging, Goblin's Blade. Obviously, yeah. Now we got, I bought a record at a thrift store. That's pretty fucking sick. It was Uriah Heep's Demons and Wizards. 19... 72. Like prog rock, like proto metal. I think Uriah Heep is like proto metal, I guess you could say. Pretty sick album. Pretty sick record sleeve. You can see it's a gatefold, but look at this shit. What the fuck? And then the record is like in here. It's like in this little thing right here. That's pretty fucking goofy. I don't know. I don't often buy records at thrift stores because they barely have good stuff, but they had this, which is pretty cool. The thrift store. I also ended up buying a pretty sick hoodie you can see on my Instagram. But yeah, pretty cool, awesome, good, like. Final thing! This is like the 31st or something, I think. It's last Saturday. I was out shopping. I went to Angelo's. And I bought... They had this last time. They also had another album by this band. But this one's better. I bought Halloween's The Dark Ride. 2000. Very, very good, cool, awesome power metal. I love Keeper of the Seven Keys. Part 1 and Part 2. And The Legacy is alright. This album's sick. This album's good. I love power metal. I love Halloween. And also the booklet is just fucking hilarious. Look at this. Like, the voice. We got the guitars. We got the bass. We got the guitars. We got the beat. And of course, the producers. We got the fucking producers of the Halloween album in on here. You know, shout out to you guys, Roy Z and Charlie Bauerfiend. Fucking sick. Did a good job, and I'm sure your mom is proud of you. Alright, I'll see you next month. Or I guess in like a week, because I do stuff every 2 weeks, and it's the end of the first week. I'm kind of fucking stupid because I forgot to do this shit. So, how was your week? It's Friday. How was your week? Mine was alright. It wasn't the best week ever, but it certainly wasn't the worst week. It was fine. Yeah. They know what we like. They know, like, fidget pens. They know what we want. They know it. No, more pen companies do this. This is pretty cool. I never really fully understood, like, these little things on pens. Like, is it for touch screens? Do you just, like that sort of shit? You know what I mean? You know what I fucking mean? How many of these could I put back on the shelf from here? Oh, that was tight. She fucking said. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can reach that. Should have been like that. Anything on here fall down? This did. I hate having stuff over here like fall down like while I'm filming, because then you don't get to see all of the cool shit I got over here. It's very meticulous. It's also very cool, but I'm not sure if you think it's cool, because I'm just wandering. I'm just letting this drag until this has been 30 minutes, because I feel like long videos are good for retention. Although literally nobody is going to be watching this except for you, YouTube reviewer. You're pretty cool. Just letting you know. Your mom loves you. You're awesome. I'm being serious. I'm talking to you, YouTube reviewer, watching this. You just watched me ramble about shit for 30 minutes. That's pretty cool. And I just want to tell you that you're amazing and I love you.